Hi, my name is Morgan Bates, and I am a physical education teacher candidate in the single subject credential program at CSUSM. As my time in the program comes to an end, I wanted to reflect on some of the digital learning tools I utilized this school year and how they will be beneficial to me once I begin teaching. Firstly, here is my personal Google site. It is here that I posted information for all of my classes this semester. I logged my work on my 20% project, and also shared information related to PE, technology, and other learning resources. I would definitely use a Google site as a teacher, making it easy to communicate information to students, post videos, links to resources, and other useful things. Google Sites are easy to manage, and I could develop one for each course I teach. This is my Twitter. I used it this semester to share links to useful articles and web pages I found on the internet. Though I would not use this as a resource for my students to post on because it gets very overwhelming and confusing for a lot of people, I would use it as a simple communication tool for my students. I could send out short blasts to my students to remind them of upcoming lessons, homework reminders, or even things like what we're going to be doing if it's a rainy day. This would be beneficial if a majority of my students are already on Twitter and I could simply have them follow the class Twitter. Google Drive and Dropbox are two document storage tools that I use frequently to store my work and share with colleagues. I use these particularly to store my own resources and then share them with my PE colleagues so we can beg, borrow, and steal lessons, assessments, and supplements. This is definitely something I will continue to use as it helps me keep me organized with everything in one place, edit documents, and share them with others. Pinterest is a resource that I use for both my 20% project and my PLN. I really like Pinterest's user interface that incorporates pictures with short captions. I found a ton of great resources and posted them on my teaching inspiration board. Here I have a lot of links to pages related directly to physical education, technology, and
Hey
classroom
everyone, just sort of
management
make a quick video for people.
and classroom management strategies, among other things. I use Pinterest because it's easy to save the posts you like to your board, then share them via Twitter with just one click. I will definitely continue to use Pinterest and keep my teaching inspiration board growing. The board is public so anyone can view the collection of resources I have found. Storify is a social network service that I used for one of my assignments this semester. I really liked using this tool to create a story on a topic and being able to incorporate my own text, things from YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Flickr, Google, and other stories on the web. The story can then be embedded elsewhere on the internet. I will undoubtedly use this tool again, possibly to create introductions to units for my students. For example, I could create a story on team handball, post it on the class website, and have my students view it prior to the first day of the team handball unit. This would allow students to gain a background on any topic before it is presented in class. Storify is easy to use and easy to share, making it one of the more useful tools I discovered this semester that I will use as a teacher in the future. Just to recap, I have found Google Sites, Twitter, Google Drive, Dropbox, Pinterest, and Storify to be the most useful tools to help develop my personal learning network this semester. I'll continue to use these tools and develop my bank of resources as I continue on through my career as a professional educator.